A blood-red sunrise stains the Baltic Sea. Viking warships close in. Eirik, chieftain, glares at enemy sails on the horizon. Astrid, shield raised, signals the raiders to ready for battle. A mystery. Enemies break formation and vanish into fog. Why? Eirik orders silence, listening for hidden threats in the mist. Oars dip quietly, preparing for attack or retreat. Suddenly, a burning arrow lights a nearby ship. Panic erupts. Vikings rush to douse the flames. Amid chaos, Sigrun the Skald begins reciting battle verses. Eirik rallies the crew, shouting orders above Sigrun's song. The flames are quenched, but enemy ships have vanished. On-screen cue, Baltic Sea, 957 AD flashes as Eirik plots revenge. Olaf the traitor appears, clutching trade goods, warning of new threats. Olaf whispers about rival leagues desiring Baltic riches. Astrid slams her shield. "Let them come," she declares. Eirik calls for his council. A battle council forms. A shadowy figure spies from the trees along shore. Sigrun senses danger, singing a warning in ancient verse. Eirik signals, prepare for landfall and possible ambush. The Vikings leap ashore. Cold water soaks their leather boots. Arrows whistle from the trees. Enemy ambush. Astrid leaps ahead, knocking aside arrows with her shield. Eirik's axe shines as he charges with a shout into the trees. Enemy warriors clash with Eirik. Steel erupts against steel. Olaf and traders defend the boats from flank attackers. Sigrun sings to boost courage. Her voice cuts through battle noise. Vikings push enemies back, Eirik's battle plan working. Astrid duels the rival leader. Shields crack on contact. Eirik's axe drops the last foe. The skirmish ends quickly. Olaf searches the fallen, uncovering a rival league's token. Eirik realizes a deeper plot. Baltic control is threatened. Sigrun pens new verses, foreshadowing greater dangers ahead. Eirik vows to uncover who leads the rival league. Setting sun, the Vikings regroup near a smoky fire on the shore. Astrid sharpens her sword, vowing to protect the Baltic route. Olaf diagrams trade routes in the sand, explaining stakes to all. Night falls. Sigrun's ominous song warns the crew to beware spies. Chilled wind cuts the night as Eirik orders guards doubled. Spies may still lurk nearby. Suspicion and tension ripple through the Viking camp. Astrid consults with Eirik by the fire, voices hushed. They debate who among their ranks might be a traitor. No one is above suspicion. Suddenly, a shrill horn blasts in the night. An alarm! Shadows dart between tents. Panic ripples through camp. Eirik grabs his axe and rushes toward the sound, barking orders. Astrid runs at his side, shield ready. A hooded figure dashes into the darkness, clutching something shiny. Sigrun spots the chase. Eirik and Astrid pursue, swords drawn, feet pounding over damp moss and roots. The forest closes in. Suddenly, Astrid hurls her shield, striking the traitor's legs, sending him sprawling with a gasp. Eirik pins down the traitor, ripping away the hood, revealing a familiar but terrified crewman. Sigrun kneels and examines the fallen pouch. Inside, silver coins marked with a rival league's emblem. The crewman confesses, voice trembling. He was bribed to start fires and signal enemies from the shore. Olaf translates the rival coins, his eyes wary. This plot is bigger than they feared. The threat is real. A sudden sound. Arrows thunk into a nearby tree. The Vikings dive for cover, gripping weapons, hearts pounding.